Hey, we had a really good breakfast this morning. Natalie made us scrambled eggs, turkey sausage, and some fried biscuits, which were crisp on the outside, gooey on the inside. And now we are at Overland Expo West. Just getting here, gonna check this place out, and we're gonna have lots and lots of cool overlanding stuff to show you. Okay, this is super cool. This is Overland X. This is Marco. He's like the overlanding chef. The guy makes incredible food out on the trail. You've probably seen him with Trailrecon, with Epic Family Road Trip videos. And we're gonna do a little walk around this rig. All right, we're gonna show you this really cool scuttle. If you're not familiar with the scuttles, it's a really cool way to cook. Super easy way to cook and clean. It gives you a lot of different options. So check this out.
Bag for the legs, bag for the burner, and the legs for the stand. It comes with a stand sport. 325 for the whole thing. And then they have optional accessories like this.
Hey, so we're here in the center of Global Expedition Vehicles with their adventure trucks. I mean, if you're looking for something that is kind of like an RV, but crazy rugged, you gotta check these things out. Look at the size of those tires. That's not a Winnebago. I'm 6'1". Brush guard is taller than me. That is crazy. Good, how you doing? Stays pretty cool in here, right? It's nice insulation. All right, we're at the Snowmaster booth. This is some really cool overlanding, camping, RVing, refrigerators, and freezers. We're going to show you some of these models.
This one's huge.
Look at that. Really nice.
With AC/DC power, it comes with thermal control. What's the current drive? Once it gets up to temp, it usually floats about 2.5.
So we have a goal in our future to build a trailer, an overlanding trailer, and then put a fridge, freezer in it. So we're looking at Snowmaster. You got the refrigerator side and the freezer side, a little smaller because the compressor and everything is housed underneath it. We got the taller series, freezer side. One thing we really like about the Snowmaster is that they are super insulated. I think they're the most efficient of the fridge freezers, for our purpose at least. So that's why we're looking at those. Really good stuff. Check them out. Hey, so if you've seen the YouTube channel Epic Family Road Trip, this is their Jeep that has taken them like all over the place. They've been all over Canada, North America, down into Baja and New Zealand. And this is the one that's taken them there. It's pretty cool. We're gonna do a walk around on this guy. Hey, so if you guys have seen Epic Family Road Trip, we're standing here with Peter. And if you haven't seen it, check out their channel, Epic Family Road Trip. A super amazing story how this family, and he's going to tell the story, pretty much let go of normal life, exchanged time with the family for traveling, and got out of their business, sold their house, hit the road. And the story is amazing, and it's been an inspiration to Natalie, Bailey, and I. So you guys are going to love this. So talking here with Peter, we got a couple questions we want to go over, because I know everybody that has an idea, we want to travel more, we want to hit the road, we want to do that full time. Man, they've done it. And there's a lot of challenges, a lot of thought process that go involved. So Peter, like when you guys were kind of making this decision, I'm going to quit working, or at least change what you're doing big time, sell the house, which was your house.
Right.
So what goes through your mind to even get you just to say, let's sell the house, let's buy an RV?
Yeah, so we had a dream to go on a road trip for a long time. We had about 5 years. We had written down this dream on a sticky note, put it on our mirror, and shared it as a family. I was working a lot of long hours at the time, and I always shared my dreams with my team at work, our goals and so on. And I thought, we got to share our dreams as a family. So we had that dream, and then things started to line up into place when our business got acquired in 2015. And so we thought, we have a little more time, a little more change in our pocket. We took that sticky note down off the mirror and we went and bought an RV. It was because it was something we had dreamed about so long. We didn't hesitate. We kept the house, so we said we're going for 3 months. I wrote down a 3-month road trip within 5 years, and so it was about 7 years before it came to be. But 3 months came and went. We had so much fun. Carol and I got together with the kids and said, "You guys done? Like 3 months are over. You want to go home?" And we thought maybe they were missing everything back home, and they said, "No, let's keep going. We have so much more to see." By that point, we were actually in Moab, around here. We wanted to get down to Southern California and keep going, so we just kept going. And so 3 months turned into a year. A year and a half, we hit every state and every province, just to really seeing North America. We wanted to explore our backyard first. And then we were in California, and we started getting messages from back home, and our house had been robbed. And so that was part of one of the impetus to say, we had this home sitting there empty. We thought, we love what we're doing, we want to carry on, let's just sell the house. So we went back, put on the market, and sold the house, and said, we are now full-timers.
Okay, but you talk about it, but how scary really was that?
It's a huge jump, and it was scary. It was kind of bittersweet closing the door for the last time. And
how long had you been in the house?
About 10 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But we were ready for an adventure, and our kids were at that age, and we thought we only have so much more time before they're on to their lives, their school, they get married, whatever. So we said it's now or never, let's do this thing. And sometimes if you want to do something that no one else does, you have to be willing to do what no one else is willing to do.
Sure.
And that might be selling your home. You can't be attached to things if you want to live this lifestyle. So we went through a whole process of being free from things, and part of it was going down to Haiti and seeing how little they live with. Part of it was having all the things that we thought we didn't care so much about being stolen from them. Then you're all of a sudden free from them. But and then another impetus was my son getting ill on the road and being diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and seeing him laying in ICU. There's something about that. Hopefully no one ever has to go through it. Just go from our experience, seeing a child laying there helpless, and it just puts everything in perspective. And you go, there's nothing more important in life than what we have right here. And so it was a no-brainer from that point. It's like, we are doing this, we're going to have fun together as a family, we're going to learn how to sustain ourselves on the road. We went from savings at first, of course, had some money from the sale and so on. And over time we said, we need to, if we want to keep doing this, we need to be able to sustain ourselves on the road. So if you're going to do it, don't be reckless about it. Don't just sell everything and then run out of money and have no home. You need a way to sustain yourself as you go. So there's things nowadays, especially with technology, that you can do to make money on the road. I'm a speaker, that's something I've built over the last 25 years, but you can do coaching or working online. I know people that do social media for companies, and they're not location specific, so they can do that while they travel. So yes, it's scary, but if you really have that dream, you're really excited about that dream, it's less scary, because that's what your goal is, not so much that house. 10 years in that house, a whole lifetime in houses, we lived that life. It was great. Right. It was wonderful. We enjoyed every step of the way. This is a new adventure. And I see everything in life as chapters, you know, so if we're doing this, we've been at it 4 years, if we do it for 5 or 7, that's another chapter, and someday we turn the page and move on to something else. But yeah, life is just chapters, and enjoy everyone no matter where you are. It's pretty nice. Yeah. And just being together as a family, that's why we do it. So yeah, come and join us.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, we're gonna check out American Safari. All of these kind of hard top rooftop tents they have for Jeeps. Come check these things out. Climbing up. Okay, I'm up here in the top of this American Safari, and it's room for like 2 people to sleep. Really cool. You kind of climb in, and then this bed will fold down, cover this area. Plenty of area for a breeze in the back and the sides. And you put a little step in here. Probably make it easier to climb in, but really kind of a cool setup. If you're looking for something that is hard top and you don't need a lot of space, this thing is very sleek looking. Okay, check this out. This one has the bed pushed up, so you have tons of room to stand in here. There's a burner right here, a sink, you got for your water, so you can stand up here, you can cook and clean all right in here. And then when you're done with all of that and you want to go to sleep, you just take your bed, you fold this backwards, fold it down, and you got a place to sleep. So you store water in here? Yeah. Sweet. That's really, really nice.
And so our top, we have like...
So this one here has built-in cabinetry. I mean, you can see like all of this for your storage. If you want everything to look really neat and super organized, this is the way to go. So you're still up here, you got your sink, view from your kitchen window, and then storing tons of stuff down here. You know, it's not a huge, it's on Jeep, it's not huge, but man, there's really good use of space here. This thing is really nice. So we're at American Safari, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And this is Natasha. And they have these pretty cool concepts. If you remember the old VW buses that had that pop-up thing that came up and they had a little tiny kitchen, well, this is taking that to an all-new overlanding level. And tell us about the concept of it, kind of where the idea came from.
Sure. So River Briggs is home of the American Safari JXL. We're the only manufacturer in the country that actually extends out the length of the Jeep by 15 inches, which gives you over 50% more space in the back seat to do whatever you want. Each of our conversions, they're fully customizable to fit your needs. So whether you need an open concept to be able to haul the dogs around or big furniture, or you're looking for more of a camper option, we completely customize that to fit your needs. Each of our tents goes up and down in less than 30 seconds. You never have to get out of the vehicle to use those, so you simply uncinch some straps, push up, and you're good to go. So in the case of bad weather and things like that, you never have to worry about actually getting out into the weather to set up camp.
So it looks like these are comfortable for 2 people to sleep. Is that pretty much accurate?
So we can do 2 on the top, and then we can do another 2 in the bottom. If you have the open concept, we actually have another bed, mattresses that you can put into the bottom for children, things of that nature, or maybe you don't want to get into the top. You have the ability to use that on the bottom as well.
So that's folding the bottom seat down and then putting the mattress there.
Yes, sir.
So you can still use 4-person passenger.
Yes,
and then convert to the bed on the bottom.
With the exception of our cargo camper option, that we take out 2 of the 3 back seats, so you only have 1 back seat in that particular boat.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so then you have a sink up at the top underneath the bed.
Yes, sir.
How do you get water to that?
So we have, we actually have like a container that's built inside. So when you push the water in to wash the sink, it's all pressurized using basically portable gray tanks. And then it fills up into that where you release it out the back.
Very good. Looks like you guys do like bumpers, lighting, kind of like a whole package.
Absolutely. So if you already have a Jeep that maybe you love your bumper and you don't want something new, we can actually convert your bumper to be able to fit around the extended length. We have extension kits. On this particular model over here, we did an AEV conversion bumper that actually adds 10 gallons of water directly to the back of the bumper so that you have that anytime, anywhere.
So can you tap into that water to your sink?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yes. So it's very functional. We tried to put as much storage space as we possibly could in every nook and cranny so that you always have the space that you need without feeling cramped.
Yeah, nice. That's beautiful.
Thank you very much.
So come check these out. I know if you're not at Overland Expo yet today, you need to come tomorrow. But these things are really awesome. Super, super sleek. I mean, we've had the rooftop tent and those things are everywhere. This just takes it to a sleek aerodynamic level.
Absolutely.
So cool. Thanks a lot, Natasha.
Absolutely. We appreciate your time.
All right, cool. Thank you. Hey, we're standing right out here by Waka trailer tents, overlanding trailers. We're gonna check these things out. Natalie and Bailey just ran over here and said they found some really cool stuff. So let's check it out.
We had the same size bed.
So this is the one that interests us the most. And let's come inside first. So you can see, you got the annex right here. You got your rooftop tent on your trailer. Let's come inside. Hopefully the lighting's okay. You got a ladder that's gonna take you upstairs, which is a good size. That's a big bed.
It is. I think it's
shower
like
outside.
Okay. Nice, a shower.
room over here.
Yeah, you got windows on here. So it looks like it's probably a king size or bigger bed.
Yeah.
With probably a 4-inch mattress at least. Some storage down here on the trailer. Storage down here as well. Yeah, nice cargo area. And then out here. Okay, check this out. I haven't seen this before. It is attached, a part of your annex is an outdoor shower. I mean, you can put your soap, your shampoos. You got on a swing arm. Can you see that?
Yeah.
A shower head in here. This is pretty cool. And some nice privacy, but some sunlight so you're not standing out here in the cold. You get some sunlight in. Let's check out the kitchen side.
Any questions?
We're gonna have lots of questions.
Go ahead.
Cool. All right, we're gonna do a quick.
Yeah, go through. Go
quick
through.
talk it
Yeah,
up.
yeah, have fun.
All right, so we got
Kick the tires.
a dual burner right here. Where do we keep propane for these?
They're in the front, locked up in the front.
Okay. And then do we bring them back here or are they hosed in?
No, they're all hosed in.
Piped in. Very
And
nice.
same with the hot water heater. It's in front too. It's all hosed in.
Look, look. We're not messing around, right? All of that fits right in. Beautiful.
Yeah, a little drawer. That's
Nice
awesome.
drawer. Let's see. Nice. Everything closes quiet. It's got carpet on it. Keep everything quiet. Is it Snowmaster?
No, that's National Luma.
Oh, National Luma. Nice. Look at this dish rack built in. Hey, so this is the Trailrecon Jeep. If you have not seen them on YouTube, then you haven't been watching anything 4x4 at least, and overlanding. So this thing is super cool. They've had Brad's done a bunch of new upgrades on this. We're gonna see if we can get his attention for a second so he can show us his kitchen in the back, because this looks pretty cool. Take a look. So I'm not gonna open any of the drawers, but it's got an all bamboo wrap on it. This is a brand new thing. This bottom right here is the refrigerator, which we gotta take a look at. That sounds really cool. So we're gonna take a walk around the whole thing, take a look at it, and then we'll see if we can get Brad's attention. Brand new wrap on here. And then a ridiculous amount of KC lights on the roof, which looks pretty cool. If you don't know who this is, then you haven't been watching YouTube, but this is Brad with Trailrecon and his super awesome Rubicon, and he's going to show us what he just did back here with the whole bamboo setup, making us seriously jealous, but I think this is something crazy creative. I haven't seen it yet, so what do we get?
So this is a rear storage system that me and my buddy Marco built. This is all aluminum profile called T-slot. And I kind of had this vision of doing something that was all boxed in, but I could still see over the back seat. And so we designed this like in our heads, but it wasn't like blueprints or anything. And we did a 3-drawer system, and then we did a rear drawer fridge. And so the fridge, people are asking me, that's so new, but this has actually been around for a long time. This has been in boats and RVs, and so it's not something new. You just don't see it on the back of Jeeps, right, Toyotas or whatever. But this was this was a lot of man hours to build, a lot of man hours. And so, you know, when you see the price of, you know, some of those drawer systems, you know, they're $1,500 or whatever. For sure. Well, they're when you put all in the labor in, you got to ask yourself, maybe it would have been better just to buy it, because this was a lot of work. But it was fun. It was a great do-it-yourself project.
So how much space do you have in the fridge?
This is a 29 liter.
Okay.
So it's
nice.
definitely a downsize from what I had before, but it's, for me, it's fun.
You had a 40 something?
I had a 40.
Right. A little bit smaller, but super clean.
It's super clean, but on this trip on the way here, what I did notice is because this is low here, right? I actually had some blueberries fall in the back and got all over the place. So I need to find a way to maybe customize that so stuff doesn't fall behind the drawer.
Right.
So
okay. It looks fantastic.
thank you.
Love the Jeep, love the channel. Check out Trailrecon if you haven't already. Climb right up in that front, right there. Look at this thing. So we're here at Colorado Backcountry Trailers. This is kind of something we're in the market for, an overlanding trailer. Something about this size with the rooftop tent. This one looks really sweet, made in Colorado too, which is extra special for us. With the rooftop tent, independent suspension, looks pretty nice. Hey, so we are at Patriot Campers. We're gonna check out the new X1H. This thing is has taken the overlanding trailer industry by storm with the quality build and how rugged these things are and how functional and luxurious they are as an end product. So check out the X1H with us. First thing you notice, nobody else has this. It's an actual staircase, not a ladder, not a telescoping ladder, not a folding ladder, but an actual staircase, which is crazy cool. And look up in here. Super plush mattress, which is crazy nice. Insulated roof to the back. That's the hard top on the X1H. You got a hard top. Don't fall away from it, baby. Let's take a look and see. Over in the front, you got the whole shower system over here. This is where a grill gets mounted up. All of this gets closed underneath this front deck where the tongue your trailer is. Dometic fridge right here. Slide out sink. Hot and cold water plumbed in already. Really smooth sliding right there. All stainless countertop, which is really cool. Battery management system right up in here. This is the awning. This thing lifts up, and it's a 270-degree awning. You can tell, and we've looked at a bunch of trailers here today, and just everything about this, the build quality is really, really fantastic. All right, we're here checking out Patriot Campers. This is their official exhibition area. Let's go check out this one right over here because it's all set up. The 270-degree awning is out. The rooftop deck is folded out, and let's go check it. Look at this guy right here.
The famous guy.
Hey,
I'm not used to having a camera in front of me.
I'm Jeff. This is my wife Natalie.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi,
Nice to meet you. How you doing, Daddy? Nice to meet you.
So we're here to see your stuff. Oh, cool. That's what brought us here. We're from Denver.
Okay.
And when you come out and check out what you guys have. We've seen your YouTube videos nonstop. Checked out your website.
Yep.
We did have to come out with the age, which is amazing, and even one by so now we're like, this one, the X1 and the H is better.
Oh, look, it's still the X1. No, it's not better. It's different. The X1's, it's got its place, and it will always have its place. Depends on your style of camping. Depends how many people you want to accommodate. The H is nice because it's electric. Yeah,
And it looks so sleek.
it is. It does look very sleek. But if you've got a family and you're going to be setting up, say, the kids' room every time you can, the X1 is still better suited. It's quicker. Because
I
you
keep
can
telling him that.
You can leave all the campers connected.
That's what I
so
keep saying.
It's still got its place. You know?
Sweet. You know, we've looked at the other trailers around here, and I'm going to tell you, there's good trailers.
Yep.
But we just looked at yours over here at Overland Expo.
Yep.
And the build quality is so nice. It's our first time seeing your stuff in person.
Yeah.
Just the quality is fantastic.
I think when people get to touch it and feel it, then they truly get it. You can watch all the marketing stuff you like, and we can make it look as polished and as nice, but when people actually come to the show and they see it for the first time, our favourite thing is watching the reaction. Because you don't get it until you actually get to touch it and feel it.
No,
and that's when it all clicks, and they're amazing. I'm a little bit biased, but they're amazing.
Well, and you should be. No, but that's what we found. I mean, we've been looking at stuff for about a year now. Haven't seen the Patriot Camper in person until just a couple minutes ago.
Right.
And I was like, oh, I thought they were going to have their whole booth, and it's only one. It's the H. It's not even opened up. And I'm like,
Yeah.
And then we just saw you here.
Yeah.
So,
Awesome.
but it looks super great.
Yeah.
And we slid the drawers, and
I mean,
it's
they're
like
not
they
selling
latched
nav
on,
things
they
in cars.
close,
Every car
nothing's
has
loose and rattly. That right alone just.
Yeah.
And I know we've seen your videos, and you always talk about build quality, build quality.
That's everything to us. Everything. We can build a cheap trailer, and we can do it with our eyes closed. Will we do it? No way.
Exactly.
You know, if we wouldn't use it, if we wouldn't love it, if we wouldn't build it to a quality that we would want, we just wouldn't do it. You know.
Yeah. We're gonna look around.
Yeah.
We're gonna check out this X1 over here.
Well, why don't you guys have a quick lap around, have a look at both of them, and then come and grab one of us, and we'll run you through it.
All right, awesome.
Yeah?
Thanks a lot.
Awesome. TBMS is a full battery management system, so that unit will control. You don't need to know anything about electrical. It'll tell you just simply how much power you've got left right now with your current consumption.
Does it give you a countdown on hours?
Gives you countdown hours or days.
Okay, nice.
So it'll get down to, you know, say if your power gets down to like, you've got 6 hours left, you start thinking, oh, well, I better turn some stuff on. You know what I mean? And same as when you're charging. Airbag setup, that's your diesel unit, and then you got cigarette plugs and USB sockets here as well. Charging. All of your drawers pull out. Twin burner stove. Like I said, stainless bench tops. Other massive advantage here, quick food stocks. Like obviously, when you open the door, like your kitchen is there. So you got more power in the side. Wet storage boxes. So these boxes here are for all your dirty sort of stuff, wet gear, all the gear you don't want to put back inside your trailer. You got one of them on either side. You got a twin roller drawer at the back. All the new models now come with dividers. Yeah. So you've got dividers.
This is big space too.
It's
It
big
is.
space.
And all of this too.
All of that is free space.
You know, and the way it lays out, you kind of forget this is the back.
Yeah.
You just look around, it's like there's no
Yeah.
back, there's no front.
We can actually lift that awning up. I don't know why it's so low at the moment. We had them down last night when it was raining.
Yep.
So you got your beds in between a queen and a king size bed. This is a 100mm pocket spring mattress with a gel topper and it's condensation layer on the bottom, so it won't absorb water. So that you did get condensation in there, or worst case you got a leak, or whatever happened up there, the mattress won't act like a sponge. It won't absorb the water back into the mattress, which is a big deal.
Sure. I mean, and honestly, for us, we could go with this for a while. If we're just going to go short, Bailey can be right down here.
That's how we used to roll with our kids.
Yeah. And then when we're going to be longer, throw in the kids' room.
Yep. So it's only the one.
Pole, right?
Yeah.
Right now,
some-
but I'm working on it.
I'm trying to convince Sarah too, but she won't give me another one. I'd have another 6. Well, no problem. I want to have. I love more. Yep. Okay, so you have some more space over here, right? Yeah, so you've got storage. So that's all free storage on this side here. You got the brake safe unit mounted there for the US. Some states require that in the United States.
Okay.
We don't have to do that until we go over 3.5 tonne in Australia, so we don't fit them as standard in Australia.
Okay.
And then in this side here, you've got a whole other compartment. This is where your propane unit would generally be.
Okay.
So that's all free storage space as well.
Okay.
That top shelf has been designed specifically to hold a camp oven or a Dutch oven.
Okay.
And then you've got all that free storage at the bottom.
Hey, that was super cool to hang out with Justin with Patriot Campers. Super nice guy, loves his product, and what they make, their camping trailers, I think are second to absolutely none. And hopefully we can find ourselves in one of those soon. So thanks a lot, Justin. Thank you, Patriot Campers. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Matt. Thanks, guys. Hey, we just finished up at Overland Expo West, and we had a super good time. Got to meet some really awesome people. Got to meet up with Epic Family Road Trip. Great family, really, really wonderful people. Brad from Trailrecon, super nice guy. Justin and his wife Sarah from Patriot Campers, really nice, and showed us some awesome campers. And a bunch of other people, a bunch of great products, a bunch of great vehicles, trailers, gear, equipment. Thanks for checking out Me and My House and Plan B Overland. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thanks a lot.